UPSC these days is neglecting the major river or the tributaries. They are focusing on these minor rivers as well. तो ये जो छोटे छोटे rivers हैं जो कई बार होते तो हैं मेंशन, बट समटाइम्स वी फॉरगेट, समटाइम्स वी डोंट पे अटेंशन. तो भाई आप, मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूँ, आपकी भी लिमिटेशन है, आप कितनी प्रिपेयर कर सकते हो, कितना कुछ प्रिपेयर कर सकते हो, राइट? बिकॉज यू सी द वैरायटी ऑफ क्वेश्चन, द डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ क्वेश्चन दैट दे आर आस्किंग. दे आर नॉट फोकसिंग ऑन वन थिंग. गई बात तब की जब सिर्फ और सिर्फ रिवर और उसकी ट्रिब्यूटरीज की बात करते थे. दीज लोकेशंस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एज इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ एनसीईआरटी. बट माई क्वेश्चन इज, will you be able to solve or identify these small locations which NCERT has mentioned? It is not possible. The best part about these super maps are these are not chargeable, these are free of cost, these are specially prepared for all of you so that you can utilize it and you can go in the exam with much more confidence.
I started my full-fledged preparation after I joined the Ultimate Assessment Program at Civils Daily.
There is a 12-month strategy which I have done on Civils Daily platform only.
I reached out to the Civils Daily team.
Civils Daily.
Current affairs में Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily. With Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily. Civils Daily.
To Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily. Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
A mentorship program of Civils Daily, and that did help me a lot.
So I hope you all know the aim of this webinar. So here, particularly, we will be discussing about why super maps are for prelims. And I think you might have watched some videos of mine where I have taken a lecture about the super maps. But in this webinar, I'll be telling you like what are your approach, how you are how you look the maps, how you're preparing for maps, and what are the approaches that you go for. And at the end of the day, when it is prelims, especially, we all know that in the prelims, there's a lot of questions coming from geography, coming from environment, coming from international relation, which is particularly for maps. And then when they ask you some questions, when they ask some, tricky questions, you get confused. So why you get confused, I'll be discussing that also. And why these super maps are important and how you have to approach these super maps. So in this particular webinar, we are going to talk about all these things. So I'm starting the webinar. It's already 7:02. So I am audible, right? Everyone, please let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. So the approach that you people follow, first we'll discuss that. So what you do, basically, you see a lot of maps. You take one map, you cover river system. And then you take another map, there you cover mountain ranges, and these maps are also given in your NCERT book. So you prepare like this, right? You are covering one in a river system, and then in the another map, you are covering a mountain ranges. Then you cover northeastern hills, you cover glaciers separately, you cover peninsular plateaus separately. Then you cover hills of peninsular India passes. I think all of you can relate, right? I mean, you all are preparing like this only. You have several maps, you have like 10, 15 or 20 maps sometimes, and then you are preparing separately each and every topic. And then you have some Ramsar sites, because these sites are very important, internationally recognized sites are these, UNESCO sites are there, national parks are there. Then you have wildlife sanctuaries. So sometimes UPSC is asking question by, like they are taking one particular location and then they try to mix it with some other location. So there it creates a confusion that how you have to opt for such options, right? Now you have the tiger reserves, you have important minerals, especially when you go to the middle portion, the central India, you go to South India, you have lots of important minerals, you have important mines that are very important for us to know. And these are also given in NCERT, right? So, like, what is the problem here? The problem here is that you have so many maps separately that it creates lots of confusion. So even if you know that this particular site belongs to this particular state, but within a state, there are so many rivers that are crossing. Now that site belongs to which particular river, or it is situated in which particular river, right? So that becomes very confusing. And that is actually very tough to answer as well. So now we have one particular, solution for all these types of confusion. That is a super map, right? Okay, I'll check the. It's not geography. It will cover all the maps. Okay, not just particularly geography. Okay. Now, in the super maps, what we have done, I think this is the first time that any of us have done this. Like we have mixed all the important locations that you have to study for UPSC, and we have combined them. and we have prepared regional maps of India, right? Say, for example, you have entire India. So we have divided the India into regions. Like one region is Brahmaputra region, and that region is divided on the basis of the major river system of that particular area. Say, for example, you have northeastern region. To wahan pe, in that place, what is the major river? Brahmaputra river system. So entire north, we have covered this entire northeastern river system with the help of this Brahmaputra river system. Then we have Ganga Brahmaputra belt, right? We have Indus belt. Okay, so in this way, what we have done, we have separated, we have divided some of the states, and we have taken a river as a main boundary so that we can create all the important locations which is lying in those states, right? So we have one North Brahmaputra region, then we have in Ganga and Yamuna region, we have Indus region, we have Narmada Tapi region, we have Godavari Krishna region, we have Kaveri region, and then we have this entire India map, right? So in this way, we have covered all the states, taking the main river system as a main boundary, right? The main location. And then we have tried to cover each and every locations which are important in that particular state. So we have covered everything, like you have this glacier, you have mountains, you have passes, you have national parks, you have Ramsar sites, you have UNESCO sites, you have minerals and mines in one particular state, in a one particular in one particular map itself, right? So every location, everything, every important thing in one particular location in a one map only, right? So it will eliminate your confusion. So I will be showing you questions also which UPSC has asked and where you have got confused by seeing all those questions. So I'll be taking those questions as well, and let's see the PYQs so that we can understand what UPSC actually expects from all of us, from all of you as an aspirant. So if you see what type of question UPSC has asked previously, so you see the questions which are related to like match list 1 and list 2 and select the correct answer. So you have this Kaveri, Krishna, Narmada, and then in the list 2 dams, right? So see here, what I'm trying to focus is, in NCERT, what are you studying? You are studying about the drainage system, the tributaries, the main rivers, right? But there sometimes dams are also mentioned. If you go by the paragraphs of NCERT, dams are also mentioned. But are you able to identify these dams are located on which particular river? No. Sometimes yes, but not always, right? Then you have, see, Tehri Hydro Power Project. So this was a simple question. Gandhi Sagar Dam is a project. So these are the questions related to dams. So UPSC is asking question, dams located on which particular river? Okay? So you have Dalhasti Power Station. See other questions, national parks. Now see the question, rivers flowing through the national parks. अब भाई आपने सब पढ़ लिया, आप ये कैसे बताओगे कि national park कौन से rivers पे located है? This becomes very difficult, right? So, and then again trying to read separately river system and then national parks, then combining it. I mean, this is very, it's impossible. You cannot do it. Until or unless you have these two locations at the same point, you are not able to solve these questions. आप भगवान नहीं हो, आप यूपीएससी के एस्पिरेंट हो, राइट? यू ऑल आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर इट, सो यू हैव टू हैव दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग, आपके पास वो प्रिपेयर्ड होना चाहिए. एंड नाउ डेफिनेटली यू डोंट हैव दैट मच ऑफ टाइम that you will compile each and every location with respect to rivers, with respect to important site. This is not possible, right? Because you have limited time. So now see the lakes. यहाँ पे question क्या आए हैं, lakes के बारे में भी आए हुए हैं. Jhelum river passes through Wular Lake. Krishna river directly feeds Koleru Lake. Now these are very important. See the Koleru Lake. I'll show in the map also Koleru Lake. And meandering of the Gandak river formed Kanwar Lake. Then you have questions here again in 2021. Siachen Glacier is situated to the east of Aksai chain. So this was a very common question that was in the news that time. And then which one of the following pair is not correctly matched? Again, you see Govind Sagar, Koleru Lake, Ukai Reservoir, Wular Lake. Now you see all these questions. I want all of you to see all these questions. Don't like, abhi aap absent mind mat hona ki ma'am to question hi dikha rahi. I just want all of you to see all these questions very, very carefully, because then I will be showing you the maps, like what we have done, what we have prepared, right? So you see all these locations, Koleru you see this Ukai Reservoir and all these things. These are not old questions. These are the recent questions which UPSC is asking. Rivers and glacier, okay? Bandir Punch, Milam, Siachen, Zemu, where are all these are located. And then we have some ghats, questions related to ghats, lakes, state borders. Then we have questions about passes, river that passes through Himachal Pradesh. So you have to know in the particular state which are the rivers that are passing. This also becomes, because sometimes you take a map where you have no state boundaries, right? And then you have to prepare for it, and UPSC is asking question like this. You will get all the questions answers in the last of the video. Don't worry, in the last of the webinar, this webinar. Now, rivers, tributaries, and the state borders. You see all these questions, guys. I'm showing not just one questions. I am showing you the multiple questions. And in this year also, these types of question will definitely come. Now, UPSC is making map-based questions. They are making these questions now tricky. What they are doing, they are taking one location and they're asking you to match it. And not just one, they're asking you to match it not just from one location, but from the different locations as well. So it has become tricky these days. Now you see questions which are related to important towns. I'll show you again in the map. ठीक है, ये सब आप देखो कि कहाँ पे है, I mean the rivers, and then they're asking about the important towns. It is also important. तो भाई मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूँ, आपकी भी लिमिटेशन है, आप कितनी प्रिपेयर कर सकते हो, कितना कुछ प्रिपेयर कर सकते हो, राइट? बिकॉज यू सी द वैरायटी ऑफ क्वेश्चन, द डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ क्वेश्चन दैट दे आर आस्किंग. दे आर नॉट फोकसिंग ऑन वन थिंग. गई बात तब की जब सिर्फ और सिर्फ रिवर और उसकी ट्रिब्यूटरीज की बात करते थे, है ना? यू सी द क्वेश्चन दैट दे आर आस्किंग. नाउ अगेन द क्वेश्चंस दे आर आस्किंग, दे आर लिंकिंग ज्योग्राफी विद हिस्ट्री एज वेल. ओके, दे आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चन. Then they are asking physical geography direct questions. Sometimes Gandikota Canyon, it was in the news that time, and they were asking like it is located on which particular river. Then we have historical sites. Ajanta cave कौन से रिवर पे है, कहाँ पे क्या फॉर्म कर रही है. सांची स्तूपा जो है वो कौन सा रिवर है, कौन से रिवर पे है. Then you must be remembering that there was a question once. They were asking about Hampi, and they asked this Hampi is located on which particular river, right? Now, let's see some more questions. Here again, you see falls. They are asking about falls. And these falls are located on which particular river? Fine. Then you see here again, see, this was the question which I was talking about. So guys, these are the type of questions. Even if you know one option, then you can eliminate. Definitely you can eliminate. So these types of question does not require that you know each and every options. Not at all. If आपको मालूम है कि if Hampi is not located on the Malprabha, it was located on the Tungabhadra, you could have eliminated this option 3. Then what are the other option you're left with? You're just left with 2 options, 1 and 2. That's it. So you don't have to know each and every options in detail. You just have to know the main thing about that question. तो अगर आप वो भी कई बार eliminate कर लेते हो, you will have the answer, right? Then here again, you see the reservoirs and the states. These are the, again, 2022 का question है ये. These are not the old questions which I'm taking, recent ones. Now, so you saw all the questions, right? You saw the types of questions I have shown you. I have shown you the locations as well, which they are asking. Now let's take an example. Now let's take a sample from our super map. I'll show you. So first, let's take Narmada Tapi river system. So guys, here it is not possible to show you each and every map. We have 6 regional maps and 1 map that is for the entire India. I have taken 3 samples, Narmada Tapi, and then I have taken this Kaveri, and I have taken Krishna Godavari. 3 reasons I will be showing you, and you will get the essence that what we are covering and how we are covering. And that is, I think this is enough. And you will also get the free download link in the end of the video of this webinar. So guys, see, sometimes again, you will see these are the paragraphs which I have taken from NCERT. And these are the rivers that were mentioned in these paragraphs. Now, these locations are very important as it is a part of NCERT. But my question is, will you be able to solve or identify these small locations which NCERT has mentioned? It is not possible. So sometimes, see, UPSC is not going out of the NCERT. Sometimes it goes, but most of the time it is focused on the NCERT. But NCERT, जब आप पढ़ते हो, आप इतने अच्छे से नहीं पढ़ते हो. You don't do the active reading. You just do the passive reading, right? So sometimes these important location you miss. Okay. Now, okay. So what I want to say is that you have one particular news recently. What was the news? It was about the Ken-Betwa link project. Okay? Now in the Ken-Betwa link project, right now I have talked about everything related to NCERT. कि जो NCERT का part है, एनसीईआरटी में क्या है क्या नहीं है उसकी बात मैंने की. राइट नाउ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द करंट पार्ट, हाउ दिस सुपर मैप्स आर बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू फॉर करंट ऑल्सो. Say for example, you have this Kane Betwa link project. Now in the Kane Betwa link project, some of the important sanctuaries and the national parks was mentioned. ठीक है. Say for example, पन्ना काफी वहां पे फेमस हुआ था. ठीक है. अब आपको केन बेतवा के पास मालूम ही नहीं है, यू डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली दैट वेयर इट इज लोकेटेड, इट विल बिकम वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू टू आंसर इन द प्रीलिम्स. ठीक है. सो दिस इज द वन थिंग दैट यू कैन ऑल्सो लिंक द करंट विद द सुपर मैप्स. इन दिस वे इट इज ऑल्सो हेल्पफुल. बेसिक तो आपका कवर हो ही रहा है. You see, these are the type of questions which UPSC is asking these days. Not just one thing they are asking the 3 different columns: waterfall, reasons, and the rivers. ठीक है. Again, it means that you need to know the location, you need to know the river, you also need to know the physiography of that area, whether it is a plateau, whether it's a mountain, what it is actually, right? So you have to know everything in a one particular map. Again, you see here the dams they have mentioned. ठीक है. यहाँ पे पर्टिकुलरली आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट व्हाट, नर्मदा तापी रिवर सिस्टम. उसके ही क्वेश्चंस मैं आपको दिखा रही हूँ. ठीक है. गांधी सागर कहाँ पे है, इंदिरा सागर कहाँ पे है. ठीक है. दीज आर द रिजर्वायर्स एंड विच आर द स्टेट्स वेयर इट इज लोकेटेड. सो अगेन दिस इज अ रिसेंट क्वेश्चन, नॉट अ वेरी ओल्ड क्वेश्चन. Fine. Now let's see the map, the very interesting part. I think all of you might have been waiting for that part only. So let's see those maps. So first of all, I'll show you this Narmada Tapi. Okay. This is a super map of Narmada Tapi region. Now let's see here कि ये आपको कैसे हेल्पफुल रहेगा. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं, you see here the indexes are made in which it is written UNESCO site, national parks, rivers, mountain peaks, Ramsar sites, dams, seaports, biodiversity reserves. And again, because this central belt is quite rich in minerals, so what type of mineral you will find, this becomes part of NCERT also. तो minerals भी आपको एक जगह ही मिल जाएंगे. तो चलो हम एक उठाते हैं. I was talking about what, Kane Betwa, right? So let's see the Kane Betwa और कैसे ये आपको हेल्प करेगा. तो थोड़ा आपको जूम करना पड़ेगा. So these are like high quality maps, so you can also zoom, it will not break, don't worry about that. And all of you are having smartphone these days, so it is not a problem for any of you. ठीक है. Now see here guys, I think this is visible. If you will ask me, I'll just zoom it more. Is it visible? Can you see? Please let me know. Okay. Okay guys. Now see here, Kane Betwa linking project की बात मैं कर रही थी. You see Kane here. Okay, this is the Kane river, and here you have this Betwa, right? Now within that Betwa you see, which, because this Kane Betwa is in news right now, the probability is high that question might be asked from different different areas with respect to the Betwa itself. It might be of some UNESCO site or something which is important, like national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, anything can be asked. So आप बेतवा पे देखेंगे, यहाँ पे देखिए ये जो important sites है वो भी mention है. सांची स्तूपा है, नीचे आप आएंगे भिमबेटका रॉक शेल्टर. So see guys, you can see the locations of these monuments, these UNESCO sites within that map. Okay. Now Kane Betwa, ये जो Kane है, just a minute guys, I'm not able to see here. Okay. यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे, this is the Kane. ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे आप देखो, see here, this is the Panna National Park again, right? So now if you are preparing and you are preparing everything in a one single map, it is definitely going to eliminate all of your confusion. Now you see here you have Satpura Tiger Reserve. ठीक है. तो पहली चीज मैंने क्या कवर कर ली यहाँ पे, I am showing you the important rivers and along with those rivers the important sites that are mentioned. ठीक है. Now let's go to that side, गुजरात वाले साइड में चलते हैं, because there also we have very very important locations. Okay. Now dam की जो बात मैं कर रही थी, I was talking about dam. You see the dam. Okay, this is the Narmada River, which is a very important river because this we have taken as a major river basin to identify this entire region. आप यहाँ पे देखेंगे, you see Sardar Sarovar Dam, then you go inside Indira Sagar Dam. Now I showed you the question. I hope you remember. मैंने आपको दिखाया था question जहाँ पे कि Indira Sagar Dam mentioned था, if you remember. ठीक है. Now if you are preparing it like this, if you are reading it like this, that you are completing everything in a one single go, this is definitely going to eliminate your confusion, and you don't have to open different maps. You are just opening one maps and you are covering each and everything. ठीक है. Now you also see here, ऊपर की तरफ चलते हैं, the important cities which are located where, right? तो आप यहाँ पे देखेंगे साबरमती है, this is the साबरमती river. अहमदाबाद is located here. ठीक है. अब आप इधर आओ, come this side and see here you have all the important locations: Dhoravira, Harappan site, Kutch, you have Rani Ki Vav. Then you have important ports as well, Kandla, Mundra. You get to know each and everything in one single map. आपको कहाँ मिलेगा? ये कहीं नहीं, अभी तक ये map कहीं बना ही नहीं है. So this is the first time we have created. Why? Because lots of students were coming and they were asking about map is the biggest problem and how to do it, how to solve it. ठीक है. आप यहाँ पे देखो गिर नेशनल पार्क. Now one important thing I will tell you. See, अब मैं इसको छोटा कर रही हूँ. I'm just making it small. You see, guys. You see here, all the geographic features is quite visible. You have Satpura range, ठीक है. You have Mahadev hills. You have Amarkantak plateau. You have Maikal range. So you have each and every physiography as well. जो जितने भी आपके peninsular plateau का part है, it is mentioned here. ठीक है. So it is quite clear, it is quite visible that each and everything is getting covered in a one particular single map, right? So I hope I'm making sense. Let's see some other samples as well. Now let's see Godavari Krishna river system. Some questions. So in the NCERT, you have small tributaries which are mentioned, and UPSC is asking question from there also, because UPSC these days is neglecting the major river or the tributaries. They are focusing on these minor rivers as well. तो ये जो छोटे-छोटे rivers हैं, जो कई बार होते तो हैं mentioned, but sometimes we forget, sometimes we don't pay attention. ये देखो, ये सारे rivers जो आपको दिखा रही हूँ मैं, पेन्नार, वमसधारा, ब्राह्मणी, ठीक है. अब ये मैंने आपको दिखाया, these are the rivers which are mentioned in your NCERT, minor rivers. You will not see it here. ठीक है. This map is there in the NCERT, but you will see only the major rivers and the tributaries in this map, not the smaller tributaries which are mentioned in the paragraphs of NCERT, but not mentioned in the map. ठीक है. Now see, ये सारे questions आए हैं आपके, वो जो minor tributaries वाला part था, the minor tributaries part, all these questions have been coming in the UPSC. So guys, you cannot, think of neglecting map, because not just one question, many questions are coming from that area, right? So you see, Vamasdhara, Paranhita, मैंने आपको दिखाया, Vamasdhara, Pennar दिखाया ना, it is mentioned here. It is mentioned in the paragraphs of NCERT, but not mentioned in the map. And the questions are asked, Hampi, Malprabha, and all these things, right? So let's see now this reason, this sample Godavari Krishna river system. हम अभी ये देख लेते हैं एक बार. A very important map again. See, पहले आप इसको देखो ऐसे. See the entire map first. So in this way, some of the states have been covered here. You see, this is the whole map. Again, you have indexes this side. Now let's zoom it and see. आप यहाँ देखेंगे, you have Eastern Ghat already mentioned. Okay. Now let's zoom it. Okay. Now you see this entire map. Again, a very important map. ये आपका हैदराबाद कहाँ पे है, हैदराबाद के पास कौन सा लेक है, right? You can see it clearly. Where is this Nallamala Hills? Fine. And I'll show you some more features. Ports are also mentioned here. Just a minute. We'll go up and we'll see. Okay, you see the Krishna river here, and then again the dam which are mentioned. Okay, you see in the up you have this Godavari. Okay, Now here you have Koleru Lake. Now again, guys, this can be a question. Koleru आपको मैंने दिखाया. The question was asked in UPSC. Now Koleru is also important location, है ना? अब कोलेरू के बारे में मैंने कुछ स्टेट पीसीएस में भी क्वेश्चन देखा था. That Koleru is located between which particular rivers, right? So here with the help of this map, you are knowing exactly it is in between Godavari and Krishna. Okay. Then let's see. यहाँ पे you see the Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary, Papikonda National Park, right? You see each and every locations. यहाँ पे सब कुछ दिया. विशाखापत्तनम Port, and then you have those rivers which are mentioned in NCERT. I told you na, Nagavali. Then you have Vamasdhara. So you get to know all those minor tributaries as well, not just the major tributaries, but also Rushikulya. ऊपर में आप देख सकते हैं, there's a Rushikulya. Okay. So guys, I'm just taking some of the examples, some of the samples. You can understand the importance of these maps. Then let's go down and let's see. You see, these are the important ports, ancient ports. आपको याद होगा. Eastern Ghats entirely you have, and then you have some important tiger reserves. You have important national park. Okay. So again, here, if you see all the Ramsar sites, all the rivers, dams, every dam you see, you can see the important dams, not every, but important one, right? Which are in the news frequently. And even if something is arising in the news, you can locate, na? You can easily locate because you have such a big map. You can easily locate like whether it is located, on which particular river it is located. Okay. So these are the very, very important maps, guys. So again, we have one more. I have one more sample to share. I'll show you. We see these rivers. Questions have been asked from these rivers, Pennar and all these rivers. Okay. So okay. So Kaveri river system reason again. So you have some of the important rivers, very important rivers, the smaller one as well. See this question. There are no east flowing rivers in Kerala. There are no west flowing rivers in Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh we have already discussed. So right now we'll see Kerala and we'll see this entire Kaveri basin. What are the things that are important in that Kaveri basin and how you have to approach this entire super maps. Okay. आपको मैंने याद होगा आपको मैंने क्वेश्चन दिखाया था regarding that Hampi as well. So again, I'll just see the entire map. So you have this entire index where you can see, where you can locate each and everything. And let's see. See here, guys. Hampi, आपको मालूम है, this was mentioned in the NCERT, Hampi, where it is located, on which particular river. But even if you have not read from that NCERT, you can see it from the super map. See, Hampi, यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा होगा. See, for every locations, we have used different symbols. Okay? For UNESCO sites, this is the symbol that we have used. So for Ramsar sites, this is round shape. National parks वगैरह के लिए ऐसा इस्तेमाल किया है. Important cities के लिए round circle. So you'll get to know because we have that index prepared, so you can easily identify. ठीक है. अब आप यहाँ पे देखिए हम्पी जो है कहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा है, तुंगभद्रा पे दिख रहा है. ठीक है. Now let's see some more locations, important locations. You see this, everything is sacred ensembles of the Hoysalas. Krishnaraj Sagar Dam. Here you have Krishnaraj Sagar Dam. Now the question can be the Krishnaraj Sagar Dam is located on the Krishna River. ठीक है? कोई भी पूछेगा, कोई भी guess करने बोलेगा तो आप क्या बोलोगे? What you will say? You will say that yes, Krishna. It is maybe because the name it is suggesting Krishnaraj Sagar. It can be on the Krishna River, but it is located on the Kaveri River. See here. Then you have this entire important, very, very important national parks and wildlife sanctuaries, which are part of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, a very important site. These are very important sites. Okay. You have Palakkad Gap. सब कुछ है यहाँ पे आप देखो. जितने भी important Ramsar sites हैं, वो भी सब यहाँ पे mentioned हैं. All the Ramsar sites. ठीक है. Some because these Ramsar sites keep on updating. So later also we will update these maps. For now, this is for all of you. Okay. They see here all these dams. These dams are in news. Very frequently you will see these name of these dams. Bhavani Sagar Dam, Hills, Krishnaraj Sagar Dam, Hemavati Dam. Okay. So it's just not about covering one or two locations. It's about all the important locations for UPSC. So guys, again, what you can do and how you should prepare for this. Just a minute. You can check the index. You can check the index. Okay, let me show you the index part. You see here, this is the index part. And from here, you can locate all the important location from a particular reason. Okay? In case sometimes it might happen that one or two, because see, everyone is human being, right? So one or two location might happen, it might happen that it is not there. So what you can do, you can locate within that particular map. आप वहीं पे locate कर सकते हो. आप इसको zoom करके आप इसका print out निकलवा करके भी आप इसको use कर सकते हो. You can see the index and then each and everything important part is covered here. Right? I'll show you this. Just a minute. I'll show you this map also. This is the Narmada Tapi region. So I told you in the Narmada Tapi region, lots of minerals are found. So if you zoom it, you will also see the important minerals that are located in these regions. आप यहाँ पे देखेंगे. See here, the red ones, the square one, the star ones. These are the important minerals. Now, which type of mineral it is? Again, you can check it from the index. Index में यहाँ पे mentioned है सब कुछ. ठीक है? From here, you can see it. Okay, guys. And the best part about these super maps are these are not chargeable. These are free of cost. These are specially prepared for all of you so that you can utilize it and you can go in the exam with much more confidence. I hope I am clear to all of you.